This is Blind Date Show 14, press number 91579, part 1.
Gentlemen, it's Blind Date, and here is your host, Miss Cilla Black.
Thank you, hello, and welcome to Blind Date. Now, here's a funny thing. If ignorance is bliss, why do we spend all that money on education? They told me to say that, you know. Come on, right now we're going to meet 3 lads all looking for a blind date. And here they are. Hello, number 1. Would you like to tell everybody at home what your name is and where you come from?
Hello, I'm Tig from Portsmouth.
Lovely eyes you've got. What do you do down there in Portsmouth?
I'm a bricklayer.
Have you always been a bricklayer?
No, I used to be a dancer, and I was a removals man. I was a salesman, and I used to spray metal. I used to sell furniture. That's about all, I think. Yeah, it's just...
Very varied career. And out of all those, you fancied being a bricklayer the most?
Well, at the moment, yeah.
Enjoy tonight's show, sweetheart. What about you, number 2? What's your name and where do you come from?
My name's Lewis and I'm from Oxford.
Oh,
I'm not a student, OK?
Lewis from Oxford?
Yes, from Oxford.
What do you do up there in Oxford?
I'm if I can't... I make people laugh.
Pardon?
So I make people laugh. No, I'm a financial consultant.
Are you really?
Yes. Yeah.
I think you're having me on, Lewis. I'm going to move swiftly on to number 3. What's your name and where do you come from,
I'm
number
Howard,
3?
I'm from Buckinghamshire.
All these mockeries from you. What do you do in Buckinghamshire? Have you got a job?
I have got a job, yes. I work for high-class tailors in Buckinghamshire.
Do you really?
Yes.
Tell us, what's your ideal girl? What would she be like?
Oh, Suzanne Mitzi, I suppose, page 3 girl.
I wonder why. All right, all 3 lads, enjoy Blind Date. And I'll see you in a mo, all right?
Yeah.
See you later. Well, I wonder which of those lads will be lucky enough to be picked. Well, we'll soon find out, because here's the girl who's going to pick one. And she's Mandy, and she's from South Wales. There's lovely for you. Come in, Mandy. Oh, lads, one of you is going to be lucky tonight. Mandy, welcome to Blind Date.
Thank you.
Now, I know all about you because you do actually work for your parents. They own their own hotel, don't they?
That's right, yes.
And what job do you do in the hotel?
I do everything to do with the running of the hotel. Cooking breakfasts, cleaning rooms, dealing with the customers, everything.
But you do like to do a little bit of sort of cabaret in your spare time when you've got it, don't you?
That's right. In the evenings, I work in a fun pub and I'm a barmaid and an entertainer where I do acts on the stage.
What kind of stuff do you do? They're pulling
Not
faces.
that stuff.
You sound like a very bubbly character, and all the fellas have been listening over there, and they're also going to listen to the 3 questions you're going to ask them. So start off with your first one, Mandy.
That's right, and my first question goes to number 1. Hello, number 1?
Hello, Mandy.
Right. My friends think I'm too bossy. What would your friends say is your most major fault?
My major fault. Well, I'll tell you what they don't like about me. when I go out, all the girls come up to me and say I look like Mel Gibson or Tom Cruise. But the main fault is I believe them.
Same question to number 2, please.
You say you're a bossy woman?
Yes, that's right. Well, my friends say I am, yes.
Say, it's just my luck. I keep falling in love. My biggest fault is I keep falling in love with bossy women.
And the same question to number 3, please.
Well, according to my friends, I'm always too full of myself. But at the moment, I'm a bit modest and I don't want to talk about it now.
Don't make your mind up yet. You've got 2 more questions. You know that. Don't be worried about that third reply.
Wow. OK, then. Question number 2, and I'll start off with number 3 this time, please. I work in the family hotel. If you came to work for us, what sort of job would you most enjoy to do?
What sort of job?
Yes.
Well, actually, now come to mention, I used to work in a hotel, Mandy.
Oh, did you?
Yes, I
Doing
was
what?
a barman and a porter. I'd fill them up and chuck them out.
Same question to number 2, please.
Right, well, I actually also used to work in a hotel. And if I had the choice, I'd be a bellhop. You ring the bell and you watch me hop to your side.
No. Number 1, same question, please.
Well, I've never worked in a hotel.
That makes a change.
But I think, using my assets, I think I'd be the tennis coach and also I'd be the head waiter because I'd serve them all day. Serve them, yeah, nice one.
Trick on words, there.
Yeah. Right, my third question, and I'll start off with number 2 this time, please. I used to be a dancer, but recently I've given it up at the grand old age of 19. What have you given up?
I have already given up. Well, I'll tell you what I did. I threw out my flares, got rid of my platform shoes, and sold my Robin Reliant.
Same question, please, to number 1, please.
Well, that's a coincidence, actually, because I gave up dancing when I was 19. I used to be a professional dancer. And perhaps we could get together one night and go for a few new moves, if you know what I mean.
Same question to number 3, please.
After many disappointments... Oh, sorry, again. After many disappointments...
After major disappointments, yeah?
It's my bit, honest.
Oh, it's difficult. I mean, all we hear is somebody saying, after major disappointments, after major disappointments. It's like as if the tape's stuck. What are you going to do after your major disappointment?
Well, after many disappointments, trying to find the woman of my dreams, I have given up. Tonight, Mandy, you could be the woman of my dreams. The choice is yours.
That was worthwhile waiting.
Yes, it
for.
was. It
yeah.
was.
And it's make your mind up time.
All 3.
Oh, you can't have all 3. Only 1. But here's Graham with a quick reminder to help you.
All right.
Well, Mandy, will you pick number 1, who believes he's got the looks of Mel Gibson and the poise of Tom Cruise? And if you believe that, you'll believe anything. Or maybe you prefer number 2, who's hopping, you'll ring his bell, bossily. Or perhaps you'll go for enigmatic number 3, who I think has just auditioned for my job and failed. I hope the decision is yours.
Well, Mandy, he seems very, very confident. I said it's very difficult. She said, I know which one. Come on, we're all down to know.
Right, well, I'm going to pick the one who made me laugh most, and that has got to be, without a doubt, number 3.
bit of a giggler. But you will be disappointed at the 2 you turned down, you know, because first of all, you turned down number 1, and that was our Tig, and he was from Portsmouth. Come in, Tig. Oh, yes. Oh, see you later. You also... No use weeping now. Because you also turned down number 2, and that was Lewis from Oxford. Come in, Lewis. Pardon? Don't ask me if he's nice. You will find out. Here he is. Your blind date. Number 3. Howard from Buckinghamshire. Come in, Howard.
Many disappointments.
After many disappointments.
Many disappointments.
It's the same with me. You'll get a catchphrase. Many disappointments. With me, it's lotta. Who's going to choose where you're going on your date?
You can choose, so I can blame him then all through the
Well, I've
day.
been blamed for everything so far, so...
Oh, no, you haven't,
In for a
sweetheart.
penny, in for a pound.
Well, you won't get nothing on this show, but wherever you're going on your blind date, it'll all be free. Go on.
Right, we'll go for that one, I think.
Who's going to read it? You going to read it, love?
All right, then. I'll read it.
Oh, it's a major decision here, Mandy. Come on. Where are you going? Better be good.
A treasure hunt in the country. Well, hey.
You will not be disappointed because you have picked tonight's mystery star prize. Oh, they have. You have. It's such a mystery. I don't even know where you are. No, we're going to leave lots of clues for you. It's a very exciting day. Lots of clues for you. And I promise you, at the end of the day, there will be a very big surprise in store for you, all right? Yes. And we'll send the bloodhounds to look for you if you can't, you know, if you lose your way. All we ask for you, when you do get out of that, you know, the country, the woods down there, will you come back next week and tell us all about it?
Definitely.
Yeah, I should think so, yes.
Are you sure? He's got
positive.
lovely dimples, this one. Ladies and gentlemen, Mandy and Howard. See you next week. But last week, if you remember, Gillian Robert went to York on their blind date. Gillian Robert, welcome back to Blind Date.
Hiya. Sir.
Well, all those photos there, it looks as if everything went with a swing, but did it really?
Robert, well, he was okay, but he wasn't really my type. He was sort of wearing a suit and a bit square, and apparently he did work in a bank. I found out that later, and he did look like he'd just come out of work.
She was a very attractive girl. I mean, she was blonde, blue eyes, big. What more could you ask for? I think she was more attractive from a distance than she was up close. That's explaining a bit mean.
He was about probably the perfect height for me. I usually like fairly tall blokes, sort of 6 foot plus, and I would say build-wise, he was okay. Fair hair, I don't really go for, and he was sort of like white eyelashes type, and being cruel.
And I was hoping to have somebody who spoke a little more upmarket, I suppose. But as it was, she was a very nice girl. And the accent, I wouldn't, you know, run her down too much on the accent, but next time round, please can I have someone with a nicer accent?
And his accent didn't put me off in any way at all. I thought, you know, that's your accent, you just have to put up with mine.
I said, would you like a drink? She said, yes, I'll have a pint of Guinness or a pint of Nuki Brown. I thought, oh no, what's happening here? You know, my lady should be drinking gin and tonics or something, not pints of this and that.
He was quite pleasant about that side of it. I thought he might say, oh, heck, you know, Guinness, and start laughing or whatever, but he was okay about that.
Yeah, she went into one of the museums, and as soon as we walked in there, she turned around and walked straight into a mirror. I mean, who else could do that but Jilly?
As soon as we went into the Viking Museum, Robert walked straight into a mirror. He was a bit of a Viking with his sort of golden locks.
Well, she kept on touching me up, I suppose, and... I didn't fall for any of that.
He gave me his telephone number, but he was a bit wary about giving me it in the first place, and then he said, I'll give you my works number. He said, I'd rather you contacted me during the day, so I presume that he must have some other woman on the side apart from me.
I made a point of giving her my work number and not giving the extension number, so she'd probably take about 400 tries to find me.
Perhaps if he sort of drives up through the Lake District one day and breaks down on the M6 or something, you know, and gives me a ring, he's welcome to put his tent up in the garden, but I think that's as far as it will go.
I'm sorry, Robert, I'm sorry, you know, you saying, oh, Cilla, help me, I'm sorry. I wouldn't give you our doghouse, never mind. Could you? I mean, you know, and what's wrong with accents? We're all here. Everybody's got an accent, even the Queen. Some people have very nice accents.
Your accent's very nice, Cilla.
Oh, yes.
Robert wants us all to talk.
Robert wants to talk what?
Without a plum in our mouths.
With a plum in your mouth,
Yes.
yes.
She talks with a mouthful anyway, so it wouldn't be different for her.
Well, apparently Robert puts accents on when he's at work for whoever he's working with.
Yes,
If they're really posh, he puts on a really posh accent.
Yes.
But if they're not posh, he starts talking like I do.
Like what?
No, that's
Like what?
You don't talk more than, I mean, you know, I've never, ever... I can honestly say this with my hand on my heart. Where is it? It's there. Yes. I've never, ever met a northern snob, but if there ever was one, you are it.
This is a bit one-sided.
But having said that, I thought you would have been thrilled. I mean, here's a lovely girl, our Julia, very down to earth. Super... And in fact, the screen does not do her justice, ladies and gentlemen, does it? Super figure.
She's a very beautiful lady.
Yes, she is. So what, you tell me, what is wrong with drinking pints of Guinness and looking like that?
Well, I'm probably this Yorkshire snob. It's all right, I don't mind women drinking, but when you see a blonde, beautiful lady go to the bar and she has this great big pint of Guinness and she takes two hands and in one gulp, straight back.
Listen.
Just a minute. And then she has a white moustache across here. It's a lovely sight. It matches her hair.
I noticed you said, you know, when you first came on the programme, you said you never kissed on your first date. I mean, any time during the day were you tempted to kiss him?
Not with a plum in your mouth.
Not really. I think I did give him a peck at one point, but I can't remember why. I don't think I was tempted. I think he forced me to do it, actually, but... I never snog on a first date, you know, just a peck.
Just a
peck.
peck.
She was right. She didn't kiss on her first date, but she did on her second, third and fourth, so...
Well, now the time as that
fine
reckoning's
thing.
come, I mean, you have been a little bit, you know, naughty about her. I mean, if you were to make up to her, you know, finish the evening off in a nice way, what would you do at this moment with Jilly to make up? Ladies and gentlemen, Jilly and Robert.
Thank you, darling.
Oh, dear. Well, it's time to take a break now, but don't go too far away, because we'll be back in a jiffy to see how Mark and Laura enjoyed their date in Luxembourg and to meet the man who has to pick one of these three lovely girls. So see you in a couple of minutes. Oh.
Blind Date Show 14, production number 91579, part 2.
Blind date. Now, you know they say an apple a day keeps the doctor away, but a raw onion a day keeps everyone away. Oh, you like that? Enough of that. Let's go and meet our 3 ladies, all looking for a blind date. Here they are. Oh, you're not twitching, you look lovely. Why don't you tell everybody your name and where you come from, number 1?
My name's Natalie and I'm from Southampton.
Lovely. Natalie from Southampton. What's your job down there?
I work in a casino.
Do you?
Yes.
What doing?
Dealing, blackjack and roulette.
Do you like gambling yourself?
No, I don't. I see too many people lose their money.
Yes, I know. That's one of the things, isn't it? Who's your ideal fella?
It was Richard Gere, but it's changed. I'm fickle. I like Bruce Willis now.
Oh, I do. I like it. We all love Bruce Willis, don't we? Yes! Even though he's losing his ear. What about you, number 2? What's your name and where do you come from?
My name's Tina and I come from Hertfordshire.
You don't gamble, do you, Tina?
No. Definitely a loser on the gambling stakes, yes.
Have you got a job?
I'm afraid I have. I haven't found the way out of that. I'm a legal secretary.
What do you do, you know, when you're not doing that legal secretary thing?
Pump a bit of iron.
Pump what?
A bit of iron.
Pump iron? Oh, you mean weightlifting? You don't look like Sylvester Stallone to me. It really works. Well, you look very healthy on it. I must come with you and pump some, whatever, fat. You, number 3. Lovely hair. What's your name? Where do you come from?
Well, my name is Jane and I'm from County Durham.
Ah. I love that part of the country. What do you do up there? Do you pump iron as well?
No, I don't pump iron. I have a softy job. I'm a civil servant.
What are your hobbies, then, if you don't pump iron?
All right, good food, good wine. I've just started to brew my own, actually. I've just started to horse ride as well.
Really? Have you got any ambitions, any on you? What are you laughing at? She brews her own wine and she horse rides. Have you got any ambitions apart from, you know...
Well, I've written a children's book and I really would like it published.
Would you really? Well, I wish you a lot of luck with that. I hope you all have a lot of fun on tonight's blind date and may the best lady win. I'll see you in a mo. See you later. Well, you've met the girls, now meet the man who has to choose one. And he's from Essex, and his name is Terry. Come in, Tell. I must tell you, girls, he's just taken my breath away. He's lovely. Oh, Terry. Terry, I know what you do. You're an electrician.
Yeah, self-employed, Cilla.
Self-employed.
Yeah, no one else will employ me. Keep blowing everyone up.
Ah, you keep blowing everybody up?
Yeah.
Well, don't say that on telly. You'll never get employed again. I do know you're accident-prone, though.
Oh, very. A typical example, I think, Cilla, is on my 21st birthday, I fell out of the bath, hit my head on the sink, cracked 2 ribs on the toilet seat, and I was on all fours just trying to recover when my dad heard the noise come rushing in and hit the door straight into my face. Finished off the job.
Oh, well, there was no long-term damage because your face is lovely, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Well, I hope not many accidents happen to you on tonight's show.
No.
But the night is yet young and you've got 3 questions to ask those girls over there, so in your own time.
Right. This is directed to number 1. I'm an electrician by profession. If I chose you for my blind date, what shocks would you have up your sleeve for me?
electrician, right. Well, I'm positively charged, and I think you'd find that I'm a right little dynamo.
That sounds all right. Yeah. Mind going cycling with her?
Well, don't make your mind up. That was only number 1. Who's next?
Number 2, please.
Well, I'm a real live wire.
No, give us a shock.
I hope you're earthed, because I'll really try and turn you on.
I'm not a Martian.
You're not a Martian? That was number 2.
Right, number 3, please.
Well, as an electrician, would you even turn up for the date? And if you did turn up for the date, I'd wear rubber shoes and touch you with wet hands and watch the sparks fly.
Second question. Right, directed at number 3, because I like your accent. How would you feel if I turned up for our date with a motorbike and sidecar?
Well, I think you sound really nice. I think I'd go to the ends of the earth with you, no matter what vehicle you turned up in. But I think I'd be so pleased that you didn't turn up in a Robin Reliant. I'd get straight in the sidecar and zip off into the sunset with you.
I was hoping you'd get on a motorbike with me.
You can go anywhere with you as long as it's not a Robin Reliant.
Yeah, well, my mother sits in the sidecar, so she'll have to sit with her. Well, it's not mine, it's hers. I borrowed it.
It's your mother's motorbike?
Yeah, she's only 65.
Is she?
She likes the Biggles hat, you know?
Oh, your mother's lovely. She must have a great sense of humour.
Yeah, she had me.
Yes, she did. Oh, thank goodness you said that.
Right, number 1, please.
Well, I'd get changed into my slinky black leather evening dress. And as I like cocktails, I'd drink the sidecar and you could ride the bike.
Number 2, please.
Well, as long as you don't mind riding in the sidecar and I can drive the bike, I think we should go for a really easy ride.
Number 2.
I'd leave that up to you.
Oh,
you seem to be a man who knows what he wants.
Third and final question, use free.
Use free.
Right, number 1, please. What's the worst place I could take you on our date?
The worst. It's got to be a football match. Not because I don't like football, because I do, but I hate crowds and I'd want to be alone with you. Come to think of it, we can go and see Wolverhampton Wanderers play.
It's a shame that, because he's a semi-professional footballer. I'm not joking, that's right, isn't it, look?
Yes, Chelmsford City.
I like footballers.
Yes, you can.
Chelmsford City.
Yes.
Evening, Joan, the lads.
Great team.
Right, number 2, please.
Definitely a horror movie, because I don't like them at all. I think I'd be sat there with my eyes closed all the time. So it'd definitely be a blind date.
Number 3, please.
Definitely on the big wheel at a fairground, I think, because I'm absolutely petrified of heights. But I think it's a fear I really would have to conquer, because if I go out with you, our dates, I think that I'd be on cloud 9 all the time.
That's it, isn't it? It is very hard. I wouldn't like to be in your shoes. Don't make your mind up just yet, though, because...
I don't like being in them, Cilla.
What's wrong with your shoes?
We've got no room for a start.
Here's Graham with a quick reminder. Have a listen to him carefully.
Now, Terry, will you choose number 1, who may be a bit of a wanderer, but watch out for sparks? Or how about number 2, the switched-on live wire who could provide you with a few shocks? And don't forget number 3, the Cloud 9 girl you might like to zip off into the sunset with. The decision is yours.
All right, Tel, who are you going to pick?
Number 3.
a shame. No, not because she's not nice or anything, she's lovely. I think it's a shame you had to turn down 2 at all. First of all, you turned down number 1, and that was Natalie, and she was from Southampton. What a shame. Come in. And you also turned down number 2, and that was Tina from Hertfordshire. Come in, Tina. Oh, she pumps iron. This is your blind date. You will not be disappointed. Here she is. The very lovely number 3. Her name is Jane, and she's from County Durham. Come in, Jane. What do you think?
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah.
So nice.
You think he's very manly? I think we've had enough of this. Who's going to choose where you're going on the blind
I'll
date?
let the lady choose. I only end up with a day in hospital or something like that.
A day in hospital? Well, no, in your luck. Because you're accident prone. Did you hear that? He's very
Got a nice bum as well, she.
I've got sons nearly as old as you, I am.
It's my mum.
I can tell she's got the Biggles hat on. What does it say?
A day in Geneva.
A day in Geneva.
Very nice.
Oh, very I've never been to Geneva before. Oh, do you know, it's the land. Oh, it's the jewel in Switzerland's crown.
It's the what?
It's the... I'm being poetic now. It's the jewel in Switzerland's crown.
Oh, she'll be the jewel in there now, won't she?
Oh. You will come back next week, won't you, and tell us all about it?
Yes,
Oh,
good.
thanks a lot. She's got beautiful hair.
Yeah, lovely.
I'll see you next week. Ladies and gentlemen, Terry and Jane. Have a good time. Mark and Laura, they picked themselves a trip all the way there to Luxembourg. Nice and cosy there, Laura and Mark. I mean, how was it in the Grand Duchy? Was it all that grand at the end of the day?
It was wonderful.
Well, let's see.
Oh, he said, I'm glad I picked you. You're not as... Oh, I can't do the accent, but I'm glad I picked you. You're not as attractive as the others, but you got a really nice personality. I just felt like crying. I mean, you know, I hadn't even been on a date yet, and already he was giving me these wonderful compliments.
When we arrived there, there's 2 cars waiting for us, and she seemed to take a bit of a shine to one of the drivers in the car.
He was just so gorgeous. I mean, he was like Omar Sharif without the reef. He was so wonderful. And what his face, I mean, I was like, I'll sit in the front with him, you can sit in the back with your book, you know. He was really, really wonderful.
We did go for the meal, and I think a few weeks ago, Laura had her wisdom teeth out.
He goes, have-o, you-o, got-o, moro, spaghetti-o, or something-o, for-o, this woman-o. And
I felt as though she was, like, running the show, stealing the show, like, type thing, and I was, like, in the background. Which I didn't mind too much, actually, because it probably, you know, burnt her out eventually.
He was very masterful, you know. He sort of, he said he wasn't a born leader, but he was going to take charge this time, you know.
I know Laura was getting slightly tired, and the whole day was beginning to catch up on her, much to my delight, because I'd had plenty of earache for the morning and part of the afternoon.
I started, you know, serenading to him, singing something like, I'd rather be blue, thinking of you. I'd rather be blue over you. And he looked at me and gave this sort of, you know, nervous, high-pitched laugh. And sort of looked away as if to say, oh, my God, this girl's a crackpot.
When we actually did part, I just gave her a peck on the cheek and said, you know, thanks for a lovely day. And that was it, really.
I sort of sat there like this, you know. sudden, I think it must have happened because the car door closed and I was like, sort of opened my eyes and it was gone.
She's a genuine person. There's no frills, there's no hairs, there's no graces. She really does know how to enjoy herself.
The good thing about Mark is that he takes you for as you are, and God knows he had to take me as I was. No airs and graces or anything.
We'll keep in touch, no doubt, the odd Valentine's card or postcard. But as far as romance goes, to say, I don't think we're the same type. That's about it, really.
You sounded a little bit sad on that film, you know, a little bit despondent. I mean, Mandy, you can't blame him because you actually fancy the chauffeur.
Yeah, what kind of chance did I have?
Pardon?
What type of chance did I have?
I know,
I wore the neckerchief as well. I got earache about that. The neckerchief, the red neckerchief I had on.
You look like
I only put it on to stop...
Hold on a minute.
No, come on. I'm getting up for that on the day. No, the reason I wore the neckerchief... No, the reason I wore the neckerchief was actually to keep my shirt buttons done at the top because she kept trying to claw them down.
Do you look like a cross between Milky Bar Kid and the Midnight Cowboy? His neck. And I mean, oh God. Well.
No, but no, you must have upset him. I mean, when you said about the chauffeur, let's get back to the chauffeur. You said he was like Omar Sharif, to use your words, Omar Sharif without the reef. I mean, we're all dying to know, what does Omar look like without the reef?
I don't really care. He was absolutely wonderful. He was absolutely amazing. I mean, I just kept on saying, "You coming with? Are you coming with?" He's going, "No, no, no, no." You know, he was just. He had so much hair. I mean,
Sell it yourself.
My type of guy has got to be hairy. Give me a man or a gorilla because he's got to have lots of hair. This guy had acres of it. It was coming out of everywhere. Down the back of his neck. His eyebrows.
It would have been better going actually to Twycross Zoo, having a look at the chimps down there.
We're trying to arrange you a date with Guy. Well, how's your wisdom teeth now, Laura?
They're okay.
They are?
They're back to normal.
Did you get your mucho spaghetti out?
This plate of meat arrived. I nearly had a heart
No, it wasn't
attack.
a plate of meat, actually,
All right,
was
veal.
It was
This
scallops.
veal
It was
arrived.
scallops of veal,
Scallops
actually.
of veal. It was really nice, but I just couldn't get my choppers round it.
No.
I've been trying all night. The most I could open my mouth was that much. But it didn't affect my
that
speech.
is a joke. That is a joke. She wolfed it down. She didn't even bother cutting it up.
You up in a minute.
Ah, you are being very You are cruel to our Laura. We all love her, don't we, ladies and gentlemen? Yes.
Me?
Well, we love you too, but I mean, you know, you've been very cruel tonight.
All this hair down there.
I have actually shown it tonight, actually. You didn't realise I'd got a bit of a hairy
give us a
chest.
quick flash of your hairy chest.
Don't do it, Mike. Never be the same again.
No, you keep your nose down. The falling eyebrow.
Oh, we should have known that before I went on the date.
Well, then we've got to finish it. I mean, you know, you continue later on if you like, you know.
Oh, definitely, yes. I think we'll always be friends.
Yeah,
definitely.
Valentine cards, as you said.
Yeah, maybe the odd Christmas card.
I'll be in India next year. You can send it there.
Well, thank you both for coming on Blind Date and making our Blind Date. I've really enjoyed it. I've enjoyed myself this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, Laura and Mark. Thanks a lot. This week, but we'll be back next week to see if Mandy and Howard and Terry and Jane enjoyed themselves. And of course, we'll be fixing some more blind dates. So until then, ta-ra. Ta-ra then!